After talk about rigid body, there also has some non-rigid body you want to cap. I will use a rope as an example here. Like the picture shown here, I stuck 6 markers along the rope. Then I will talk about how to cap the data of the rope in our software. Firstly, we need to name and record before we create the non-rigid body, which is different from the rigid creation. After we finish recording, go to the edit mode and open the cap file. We find a frame that owes 6 markers shown clearly. At the top right, click Create Asset and name it. In our software, non-rigid body, we all call them body. Click Create Object. Then you can see the asset listed at the top right. Then go to the markers in the middle right part under the component. We can double click the blank space to create the first marker and name it. If you don't want to name them specifically, you can keep pressing Enter key on the keyboard to quick marker creations. Next, we want to match the 6 markers in the view to the markers we just created. You can click Quick ID at the top toolbox. Then click the markers in the view one by one. After matching the markers, we need to link them as a real rope. We click Links under the component and click Create Link for Template. Then back to the 3D view. You left click and drag the mouse from the first marker to the second one as the starting point to the ending point to link them. Keep dragging them one by one until all the markers were linked. Then we click Stop Create Link at the bottom right. You can see we only matched and linked them at a single frame. We need to click Rectify at the top toolbox to apply them all along the record. Then we can play the record to check if it is correctly matched or not. If nothing wrong, we can save the capture file and explore the TRC file. The XRS file cannot be exported because there is no ridge at all. Now we have a look at the TRC file. The same frame, time, and timestamp. Then were the XYZ coordinates of the 6 markers. Now we open 2 views with analysis graphs. We can see all the markers under the asset on the left-hand side. We selected all the 6 markers and click Export .ly file. Same, we can use the Excel to open it. Both ly and trc file had the coordinates information, but only ly file had the velocity and acceleration data for each marker. You can explore these 2 files based on what information you need. Every time when we click the analysis graphs, the left-hand side will automatically show a panel of it. At the top left, besides pose/vol/ac information, we can also get the distance and angles information between the 2 or the 4 points respectively. When you click distance, whenever in the graph view or on the left panel, then you can see the blank window under the distance. And now you can click the first and the second marker in the 3D view. The change of distance will show in the analysis graphs. Next, click the angle. On the left-hand side, it set 4 marker angles, which means the angle between the 2 rays. For example, if you want the angle as shown, you need to click the corner angle point first, which was also the starting point of the 2 targeted rays. Then you click the ending point of the first ray. And do it again for another ray. Now you can see the angle changes in the graphs. If you want to delete the point you just clicked, Right-click the marker from the left window and choose Remove. All the actions we took happen in the Edit mode. If we want the linked rope in the Live mode, we can click Exercise on the top toolbox and choose Visible Frame Range. Click Cover Training. Then, at the top right asset part, save this asset. Back to the Live mode. And click Display. At the top right, the rope asset needs to be clicked. Finally, you can see the linked rope here. Data casting function is also worked here, which was the same procedures as the ridge, by SDK and VRPN. That's it for non-rigid body.